spooky. In the cool of the evening when everything is getting kinda groovy, you call me up and ask me if I'd like to go with you and see a movie. At first I said no, I have some plans for the night. Then I stopped and said alright. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky, ooh! Hey everybody, I'm Vasco and today we're taking a look at Spooky by Dusty Springfield. We'll be doing it in the original key on a high G string ukulele. So grab yours and let's see how to do this little groove. Alright, in the whole song we have just 4 chords, but the groove is something that we'll be working a little bit more on today because it's kind of strange. Let's start with the first 2 chords. We have the chord of A minor 7, but I'm grabbing it like a G minor, just 2 frets up, and also the G string is open. And then we have the chord of D6, which is basically just barring on the 2nd fret. If you don't like barring, maybe you can do it like this with the pointing and middle finger on the 2nd fret of the C and E string, and the ring finger maybe here on the 4th fret of the G string. But I don't know, for me this is more complicated. I think that the bar is easier. So throughout most of the song we're just going between these 2 chords. And to do the groove you have to have implanted in yourself this 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you have to know that the A minor comes on 2 actually. It doesn't start on the first time, right? So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Alright, 1 and... Now, let me show you one trick that I'm doing to help me stay in time. I'm adding muted strums throughout the song, right? They help me stay in time. And to mute the strums, I'm basically just leaving my fingers on top of the strings without really pressing. And I start with muted down, up, all right, to compensate for the empty first time. Or I can do here, tap with the thumb on the ukulele. And then I start the first strum, right? Down, and then down, down, and again, muted, down, up, down, up. All right, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... All right, on the 2nd chord I'm doing down, down, mute, mute, down, letting the last strum sustain a little bit more, and then mute it down, up to get in time. To have the groove inside of your head, it really helps to have it outside of your head. I mean, like grooving up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. And even in the shoulders a little bit. Also, you can add bad look. In the cool of the evening when everything is getting kinda groovy, you call me up and ask me if I'd like to go with you and see a movie. At first I said no, I have some plans for the night. Here we hold on A minor 7. A little bit more, and then we go to D7, but just for 1 strum. And then I stop and said, alright. Here's the first funky chord. This is E flat diminished 7. right? From top to bottom, 2, 3, 2, 3. And then we get back to the main groove with A minor 7. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. And here we enter the spooky chord, right? It is E7 sharp 9. It's grabbed like this. Sharp 9 means that the 9th tone of the scale is just half a tone higher, right? So in the scale of E major, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one should be sharp with 1 fret higher. This is a little bit of G. We are adding open G string and just this. This is how we build the spooky chord, the E7 sharp 9. Basically, this is the whole thing. Let's run through it. 1, 2, 3, groove. 2 times for intro. In the cool of the evening when everything's getting kinda groovy, you call me up and ask me, would I like to go with you and see a movie? At first I said no, I have some plans for the night, but then I stopped and said alright. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky, oh.